see what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning and welcome to TV8's Good Morning Vail. This is a live shot of that I-70 corridor. You can kind of see the Gore Range peeking its way through the background, and there's a little bit of snowfall on it. Hopefully we just continue to see more and more. I'm one of your hosts, Maddie Evans, alongside Kevin Shields. Good morning, Kev.
Well, good morning, Maddie, and good morning, viewers.
You bring the coffee, we'll bring the
We'll
fun.
bring the fun. You better believe it.
I know, I love that saying.
I do too.
I also love the Good Morning Vail jingle.
I do too. You know, it's timeless.
It is, it's classic.
It's just there. You hear it, it just makes me smile.
Every time.
Yeah.
It makes me think of being a child and like running to the bus stop in the morning. Second song would play and it would be like, bah, get out the door.
And I know all the words to it now.
I know. Yeah.
And so we sing along every now and then.
Bodie and Bridger know all the words too,
Yeah.
and it's so cute. I love that song.
How many more days?
3.
3.
3 more sleeps.
Gosh, it's here.
I know, this time it's
here.
crazy.
Driving by, you look up on the mountain, you go, I don't know about 3 more days, but I've gotten some pretty good confirmations that it's going to happen and going to be a great opening day.
I'm looking forward to it. When you drive by and you look at the base of Vail Mountain, like the bottom, you're like, oh man, scary. But then when you look up top where, they're actually going to open, there's quite a bit of snowfall there.
Well, the temperatures have been just perfect for blowing snow at night. And the days, we've had some nice warm days, but I think the volume of snow they're getting on the base is really going to make things happen. And we'll have to take a look at the forecast too, because I think we're going to have some nice things to report in that forecast.
I am going to put my ski boots on my feet tonight again, just to really get
You're going
ready.
to sleep in them, aren't you?
Do you think that'd bring more snowfall?
It might. That may be another thing.
I think that would be the worst night's sleep
It
anyone
would be horrible.
ever would get in their life.
Absolutely horrible idea, Kevin.
Yeah, it would be. I would pay to watch someone else do it.
Yeah.
Just like a time-lapse video of them tossing and turning, because I would definitely toss and turn.
Not a good idea. Good show today, though.
Could please the snow gods. Great show today, yeah.
We've got the Vail Library coming on, talking about a lot of books, book clubs, guest speakers, a lot of things happening at the library. There's always cool things happening at the library, and if you don't know about it, you got to check the website and see what's going on. I didn't even know. Last time Tegan was on, we talked about they have GoPros that you can check out.
Yeah, there's something literally for everyone.
Amazing. Battle Mountain Cross Country is going to be here.
Yeah, they're getting ready for a big regional race, and they've got a great fundraiser coming up this week to help them, support them, and send them on their way.
Send them on their way to victory.
To victory. And then Sun and Ski Sports is going to be coming in. I know that I am so excited already for the winter season, but talking about gear and nerding out about gear makes me so much more excited.
It's always a surprise when they show up. They come sometimes with boots and shoes and socks and start talking about all the cool things they're doing over at Sun and Ski Sports. So I can't wait to see what they've got for us today.
I know, it's always a mystery.
Yeah?
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
I love it. What's today's national holiday, Kevin?
Scrabble Day. It's Scrabble. Talk about Scrabble. Riveting game. Just riveting. You got to play Scrabble all day long because it's
Scrabble
just a
Day.
blast. Scrabble.
Yesterday was National Tongue Twister Day, and we missed it.
Unique New York. Unique New York.
It's a great one. Ow now, brown cow. Ow now, brown cow.
Oh, now.
Yeah, I'm sad that we missed that one yesterday.
Yeah, me too.
I also realized just recently we missed National Smiles Day. So I'm bummed about that too.
It'll come back around next year. That's the good thing about these holidays. They pop up the next year.
I
It's
know.
amazing.
I know, that's true.
Just unbelievable.
I love that for everyone involved, especially us.
Typically like 365 days after.
Wow, we're a ways out then.
We are.
We're a ways out, but we're so close to Vail Mountain opening. And then soon after Vail Mountain opens, we've got Winter Park and Beaver Creek opening. Breckenridge is also opening on Friday, so there's literally endless possibilities of skiing almost.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Can't
Yeah.
wait. We went over that yesterday. We talked about all the mountains that are open now, ski resorts, and then opening up on the 12th. So good times.
Yeah, and Copper Mountain right now is open for the U.S. ski and snowboard team. So there's a lot of athletes over there kind of speed training, whether it's snowboard cross. There's a local kid here who's a snowboard cross athlete, and he does a phenomenal job. And so he's been at Copper training pretty hard. Michaela Schifrin has been at Copper running gates and getting ready for her ski season. So it's exciting that really, like, we're not that far away from the Olympics either.
No, and they are pumping at Copper. They are pumping the snow on the half pipe. So
Yeah.
they're going to start shaping that thing pretty soon.
Yeah, that Woodward feature and kind of getting all of those versions of the ski and snowboard athletes geared up and ready to go for their season is so great too.
It's here.
It makes me so excited. It makes me so excited. I think that maybe we're going to have to start talking about the Olympics more as it's getting closer and closer.
Yeah, they're starting to name a lot of the teams. I know speed skating, the distance team has been named, so we'll see a lot of that stuff coming up.
Oh man, Kev, you've had a really cool life experience in the Olympics.
Yeah, I've had the opportunity to go to an Olympics or two and play around with some teams and race a few sports in the Olympics. One of the things I got to do was skeleton racing, and then got to go with the team to Sochi and experience that, which was absolutely amazing. And was in Salt Lake for that Olympics too.
I was in Salt Lake for those Olympics.
You were, weren't you?
I was. Yep. So racing skeleton, let's just go back to this. So scary. Head first.
Head
down
first.
The luge track, right?
Yeah, and bobsled.
Nope.
And just to be around and train with some of those athletes was amazing, especially the bobsled. To watch these guys train and how hard they train. It's their life. It's their absolute life. When I was in Lake Placid, I got to work and I managed a beautiful lodge there called the Whiteface Lodge, and I had a lot of the Olympic athletes that actually worked for me. So if you're sitting there in the restaurant or lounge, you have a server come up to take your order and talk to you, and they happen to be an Olympic medalist or an Olympic athlete, and some of the guests were just floored by that's who was there and who was waiting on them. So it was a really cool experience for everybody.
That's so cool. Oh, I just can't get over the thing about the skeleton though, only because if you slam on the brakes too hard in the car, I'm like whiplash. And skeleton, being able to hold your neck that stiff for that long while your chin is literally this far from the bottom of the track is just so scary.
It's so fun. It's a good adrenaline rush.
I was just gonna say, yeah, you do it for the adrenaline.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I think we should take a short break and then take a look at that local weather forecast. What do you think?
I can't wait.
All right. We'll be back after this break.
Good morning, Vail.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Take advantage of the amazing mountain access right from your front door. Apex Plaza offers impeccable amenities and unparalleled mountain access. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. featuring a contemporary designed great room and gourmet kitchen that open to an expansive terrace. I'm here with Crystal, owner of Guardian Angels Babysitting Inc. Tell us a little bit about the services you offer.
Yeah, we offer luxury baby gear rental and babysitting and the commodities of home on your vacation.
To book Guardian Angels, visit opulentvacations.com. The high-end amenities at Apex Plaza will entertain everyone. Enjoy soaking in your private hot tub or lounge by this 50-foot pool. The clubhouse game room will provide hours of fun for the whole family. With unbelievable ski and mountain bike access, there's something for everyone. You'll make unforgettable memories in this mountain retreat. Thanks for watching the Opulent Minute. Contact us today, opulentvacations.com.
Historic Deerfield is significant as a site because we're an important place in American history.
All but a few of the historic houses are on their original home lots. The original town plan from the 1670s is still in place. The town retains its original scale. And in many of the houses, we have objects connected to Deerfield, the Connecticut River Valley, and New England. And all of this together helps to convey a deep sense of place.
All aboard!
Step on, take a look around, and take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Good morning, Vail.
Good morning. Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Remember, there is more for you on 92. This is an absolutely beautiful shot of Leadville. Look at those snow-covered mountains and peaks just defining that beautiful mountain range. And in the forecast, talking about snow, there may be some things coming our way. So we're going to take a look real quick. Absolutely beautiful morning waking up today. You're going to wake up 29 degrees, 55-degree high, but the clouds are going to start to roll in. It's really nice and clear right now, but soon we're going to see the cloud cover come in. Low tonight of 28, and look what's happening. A little bit of snowfall, 75% chance of snow throughout the evening. And the I-70 corridor, we're going to see some cloud cover move in. 60 degrees in Eagle, 58 in Avon, 55 degrees in Vail, and 59 in Denver. But don't let those warmer temperatures fool you, because looking at this 5-day, snow showers tomorrow, 41 degrees. Thursday, more snow showers on Veterans Day, so celebrate those veterans, 40 degrees there. Friday is partly cloudy, partly sunny. Vail, opening day, 45 degrees. It's going to be a perfect afternoon for Vail Mountain to open. Saturday, we're going to see partly cloudy, 50 degrees, maybe a 20% chance of precipitation. Same thing on Sunday, 20% chance of precipitation, mostly cloudy, 49 degrees, but those lows are optimal for blowing snow on the mountains. So stay tuned. It's going to be a wonderful opening day for Vail on Friday, and we're going to get some snow cover to help it out. That is your 5-day forecast. We'll be back with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Join us Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. for news, weather, snow conditions, events, and so much more. And of course, we might be giving away some prizes. Check out our website, tv8vail.com, for the giveaway rules and so much more. While you're there, check out our live stream or catch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
All aboard!
Step on, take a look around, and take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Well, hello, friends. Eric Stundblad here from the Scoreboard. If you're looking for the best place to catch all the updates on your Eagle County sports, well, that's right here on TV8 on the Scoreboard or thescoreboardnation.com. We're bringing you the Battle Mountain Huskies, Eagle Valley Devils, Vail Mountain School Gore Rangers, and your Vail Yeti hockey team, plus plenty more here on the Scoreboard.
Historic Deerfield is significant as a site because we're an important place in American history.
All but a few of the historic houses are on their original home lots. The original town plan from the 1670s is still in place. The town retains its original scale, and in many of the houses we have objects connected to Deerfield, the Connecticut River Valley, and New England. And all of this together helps to convey a deep sense of place.
Good morning, Vail.
We've been talking about winter all morning and how we're getting geared up for all of the activities, the Olympics, the ski racing, just everything taking place. And one of the coolest things that takes place here in the Vail Valley is
Hockey.
Vail Yetis hockey.
Love hockey.
I mean, they're such a good team that it's so fun to go and watch, and it's such an intense sport. I didn't really ever dive into hockey until Bodie and Bridger started playing, and they're playing like little kid hockey, and it's scary.
Well, typically it's not a sport you want to dive into because it's frozen water. Oh. So you don't want to, it's more you skate into it or slide into hockey. That would be
Got it.
the right way to get into hockey.
Well, someone that works here with us at TV8 and has their own show dedicated fully to sports is Eric Stundblad, and he loves hockey. He has been playing hockey almost his entire life. This is his favorite thing, and so getting to talk and meet and be there for the Vail Yetis makes him so excited.
And the Yetis, it's an A-level team. You've got to go watch them play. They played over in Dobson Ice Arena. Great venue, great hockey. The competition is pretty brutal.
Yeah.
And it's a great sport. When you go there, you get your money's worth.
So Eric got a chance to catch up with the coach and one of their players, Bill Foster, recently. Let's take a look and see what Bill has to say about their upcoming season.
With the upcoming Vail Yetis season back in action here, I wanted to meet with captain, player coach Bill Foster. Thank you so much for joining me, Bill. And we're back, man, after a year off.
We are back after, well, it's like a year and a half off. I think we ended in like March. They shut everything down, and then we were off all last year. So everybody's kind of itching to get going again.
Yeah, seriously, man. It was rough without you guys. We certainly missed you.
Yeah, we missed playing too. I mean, a lot of the guys, this is a great outlet for us. So it's good to be back up and running.
And essentially returning to fairly normal schedule as it was pre-COVID?
Yep, so it's going to be kind of the similar story. We're going to have 24 games, I believe. I think we've got like 4 games before Christmas, and then we kind of backload our schedule. So after Christmas, it's almost every single weekend. And yeah, it's a normal schedule. We've got teams coming in from St. Louis, team from New York Fire Department's coming back in, and then Jackson Hole. We go to Sun Valley, so we've got kind of the similar to what we've had in the past.
Yeah, looked like the old Breckenridge rivalry is back on the table.
We will be playing Breckenridge 4 times. We play Aspen 4 times, so yeah, there'll be some of those heated weekends against those guys. So
yeah, the Mountain Town rivalries are always super fun.
They are always really fun, and you get sick of seeing each other because you play each other so much. So it gets interesting for sure.
So for viewers that aren't familiar, give me an idea of like what the Yetis stand for. What's kind of your drive or your character on the team?
So the Yeti, basically, we consider ourselves a senior hockey team. It's mostly guys who played at a pretty high level, and then our not done playing competitively, but this is above and beyond a men's league level. So we kind of we play a competitive schedule. It is contact hockey, so it's really intense. We get quite a few fans, so that adds to the intensity and that kind of stuff. Us as a team, it's a lot of local guys. I think we only have a couple guys that come up from Denver, and they've been coming up for quite a while now. So really, we're a pretty tight-knit group of guys, and a lot of the teams that come in play us are really skilled guys. They don't play together that often, and we get by on playing as a team, playing intense, playing hard, playing physical, that kind of stuff. So
yeah. Are you looking to drive more offensively? Are you saying you're more of a skilled team, or do you think you're more of like a neutral zone walk kind of trap based? What's your identity?
We are. I'd say we do have quite a bit of skill, but we are more of a hardworking team. So we genuinely, I'd like to say we play a lot of D, but we attempt to play a lot of D, and then we do a lot of our offense is driven off of rush. It's driven off of making hits and plays in the neutral zone, and then going the other direction.
Yeah, so good dump and chase, good kind of grinder mentality.
Exactly. Yeah, a couple of our lines, that's their bread and butter. They dump it in, they grind. And we usually have one really skilled line that can go out there and score on the power play and that kind of stuff. So
yeah, we just had tryouts, or as it were, like training camp. Definitely saw some skilled plays going on, especially in the end shootout. That was exciting.
Yeah, no, this is kind of an opening weekend for us. We do it as a tryout to see if new guys want to come out and play. Being in a mountain town, we always have new players in, new players out. Some guys age out, some guys have kids and that kind of stuff. So it's a good feeler weekend where we get new guys in, and then also we can get everybody back in shape and kind of get everybody up and running.
So we got about a month to go until the first game, right? December 2nd?
Yep, December 2nd, we're playing Jackson Hole. They'll probably, it's funny, we always play them like one of our opening weekends, and they'll probably be one of the best teams we play all year. They've had a team for close to 30 years now, and they always kind of reload with skilled players and some returning players, so they'll be really good. And then that team from St. Louis that comes in later will also be really good. So those are kind of a couple weekends to look forward to. But we're about a month away from playing actual games. So
okay. Awesome, Bill. Well, thank you so much for joining me, man. Super stoked on the Yeti coming back into town and getting back into action December 2nd.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you guys covering us, and we're looking forward to playing for everybody again. So
awesome. Excellent, man. Head on down to Dobson Ice Arena Fridays and Saturdays throughout December, January, February, and March to catch your Vail Yeti. And, of course, if you miss any of the games, keep tuning into the scoreboard for plenty more on your Vail Yeti.
I'm here at this extraordinary property in the heart of Park City on historic Main Street. This stunning location features world-class shopping, dining, and nightlife. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. Parkite 3-4 offers all you need to impress and entertain your guests. With a contemporary aesthetic, both indoor and outdoor living spaces are perfect for relaxing after a long day on the slopes or enjoying the culture of historic Main Street. This property features modern designer furnishings and a large, streamlined gourmet kitchen equipped with all the essentials. The Parkite complex features a fully equipped fitness center, and ski lockers are located just behind the lobby. Ideal for those who want a vacation home feel, but with the amenities of a traditional hotel. I'm going to spend a little time relaxing by the fire here before meeting friends on Main Street. I'm Stephanie J. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Contact us today, opulentvacations.com.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans, inviting you to wake up with the Good Morning Vail crew. Get your news, sports, weather, snow conditions, dining, community events, and so much more. We'll be starting your morning off right 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the fun. Live stream us on our website at tv8vail.com or on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me at my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. More for you on Comcast, Channel 92. I am lucky enough to be sitting here on the couch with some amazing local athletes. We're here with the Battle Mountain cross country team. In high school, I ran cross country, and I was absolutely horrible. I mean, my motto was like, only run when chased, and so I just brought the team home. By the time I crossed the finish line, pretty much everybody was gone, packed up, and it was a solo kind of crossing the finish line. But you all have been doing amazing and exceptional season. And I noticed, Coach, you've got the Regional League champions from 2016, which means you've got a long heritage of champions you've been coaching.
Yeah, the girls, they continued their streak, and they've won 11 straight regional and league titles. And the guys got one this year, too. They've won 7 out of the last 8 league titles. So, yeah, they have had a good run.
And we talked about states. You just got state championships.
Yeah. So states was about a week ago, and we the girls finished second, the guys finished third in 4A, which is pretty solid.
Good job. That's amazing. That's very solid. But you got something coming up. What do you got?
We've got Nike Cross Regionals coming up.
Nike Cross Regionals. That just sounds intimidating. Sounds big. You're going big time now.
Yeah, it's in Tempe, Arizona.
Yeah.
Which we're super excited about.
Nice.
It's the only race that we have out of Colorado, which is a big deal because it's lower elevation, can run a little faster.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So you get a little edge on the competition. How do you feel about it, ladies? You ready?
I'm excited. Yeah.
I can tell. You can hardly contain the excitement over here.
Well, last year, because of COVID and everything, we didn't get to go, so it'll be really exciting to go there.
Got to make up for some lost time now.
Yeah, for sure.
Good. You've been training hard?
Definitely.
What kind of things do you do to get ready for a meet like this?
Lots of speed workouts, because in the beginning of the season we do long runs and build up our endurance, and then from now on we do like lots of speed to like get faster and ready for a big race.
Yeah. Get fast, get ready.
Mm-hmm.
That's a key thing when running.
Yeah.
Gotta be fast.
Yep.
Gotta be fast. Now, do you have any idea what the course is going to be like in Tempe?
It's on a golf course, so
okay.
I assume grass and yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, I figured the grass would. But like, is there, because obviously up here you've got elevation to deal with and probably some decent climbs on some of your races. There, probably not so much. I mean, although they do have some hills, maybe not what you're used to here, but I didn't have any idea if they gave you an idea of what the course is going to be like so you could kind of train according to that.
It's supposed to be really flat.
Yeah.
And it's a new course this year, so none of us have seen it before, and none of these guys have run it before, but it's supposed to be very flat and very fast.
Nice. And if it is on the golf course, it's going to be pretty easy on your feet. It's not like trail running or things like that, so it should be a good run.
For sure.
Yeah. So getting there, let's talk about getting there. You've already gotten there through some of your wins, and so there's qualifications probably to be able to be eligible for something like this. About how many teams do you think are going to show up?
So anybody can do it. Any team or athlete can do it. Do you want to talk about the championship race process?
Sure. And then the top 22 teams for like the Southwest region, which is the race we're going to, they're going to qualify for a championship race. Like a Nike board decides what the top 22 teams are, and they decide which ones get to qualify for this championships race. And usually from the championship race, if you're top 2, you get to go to nationals. So it's a little more competition within the championship race, and so we're hoping to qualify for that. We won't hear for about another week though. So.
Wow, where's Nationals going to be?
Unfortunately, this year it was canceled, so.
We'll have to run a Nationals here and just have you guys run, and we'll just call it the Nationals.
It's usually in Oregon. Portland, but.
Okay, nice. So what else, ladies? What else do you have to do to get ready for something like this? Do you nutrition? I mean, you've got the training part. What else goes into it?
Yeah, just staying on top of like sleep and eating well, like you said. Just staying consistent with training.
Yeah, consistency, I guess, is kind of the key too. You want to just make sure you go into this race with what you've been doing. Finishing second in state is pretty darn good. So what you're doing, the recipe you've got going on with the team here, Coach, is working pretty well. Third place in state, second place in state. I mean, that's awesome.
Thanks.
But now let's talk more about Tempe and getting there. You've got a fundraiser.
Yeah. We have a fundraiser tomorrow, Wednesday the 10th, at Main Street Grill in Riverwalk. We'll be all servers at the dinner and
wow,
from 5 to 9.
Nice.
And there's also a silent auction.
Okay.
From 5 to 8:30, and any tips we make go towards the trip.
So Main Street Grill tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're all going to be servers out there making the money, bringing in the donations, a little silent auction action going on. Do you have any idea what kind of items they're going to have on the silent auction?
So many.
So many.
Hotel stays, massages, gift cards.
Wow.
Yeah.
Something everybody can use. So they need to get to Main Street tomorrow.
Yes.
Watch you all carry trays, serve meals. Have you been studying the menu?
No.
It's memorized. See, that's an art of a good server. Keep it in your head. Well, great. Well, everybody has got to get out to Main Street tomorrow. We've got amazing local athletes. We talk about some local athletes here. This crew is amazing. They've got a long lineage of winning, and so we want to send them to Tempe to bring home some awards and qualify for the top in the nation. So up on the screen right now, Vail Valley Running Club, boys and girls, Vail Valley Running Club, Main Street Grill. All tips go towards the cost of the trip. So get out there, enjoy some good food, some good company, some great service, tip well, and let's send the team off to Tempe. How about it? All right. We'll be back with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
And TVA is back and better than ever. Find your longtime favorite Good Morning Vail and fall in love with some exciting new shows such as The Scoreboard, Scoreboard Nation, Colorful Cooking, and so much more. You can stream us live on tv8vail.com, and you can always find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Daily Flash is a daily, live, upbeat, and fun take on today's news, entertainment, social media trends, and fresh talk, hosted by Mitch English and Patricia Wu. Find Daily Flash on TV8 Vail. Stream online at tv8vail.com or find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92. Experience life in the mountain towns. From kayaking to hiking, from skiing to snowshoeing, Scoreboard Nation has you covered. Join us as we visit Park City, Vail Beaver Creek, and Reno Tahoe. Check us out online at thescoreboardnation.com or find us on one of our affiliate stations. Are you looking for exciting and nutritious recipes to cook at home? Watch Colorful Cooking with Tracy Miller on TV8 Vail. Tracy brings you the best in fresh and healthy foods for the active outdoor lifestyle. Stream online at tv8vail.com or find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Well, whether you're going to Main Street Grill to support the cross-country team for Battle Mountain High School, or maybe looking to enrich your own knowledge, whether it's here in the Vail Valley or maybe expanding beyond, the Vail Library is the perfect place to do that. And we've got Lori Barnes here this morning to give us some information about everything they have happening this month, because they're busy. Good morning, Lori.
Good morning.
Oh my gosh, like you sent me this email last night about all of the talking points, and you guys are nonstop go right now.
Well, we are. We always are. And even though the patron base is a little low right now, you know, the mountain's opening Friday, there's snow coming, people are heading back, but we just always want to be ready because we've got year-round people all the time.
Yes. Yep. I know that as I've been a year-round person here for quite some time, and the Vail Library is beautiful, but you guys make sure that there's always something going to keep the locals that are here busy. And this month, it's November Classics.
November Classics, yeah, we've been doing this for many years, and I think I told you last week we started by reading Jane Austen's books, starting with the Bicentennial of Pride and Prejudice. But now it's Jane Eyre. We're focusing on Charlotte Bronte's title, Jane Eyre. And we have book discussion tomorrow evening. If anybody's interested in attending, I can send them the Zoom link. We have still kept this, even though we're becoming more COVID friendly in the sense that we're opening up and having more in-person programs. The Zoom clientele for the book discussion, I mean, there's people all over the country. It's just like, we just want to stay on Zoom. We love it.
Yeah, it's a great way to communicate, and it's a great way to really just get involved. I tried to do a book club with my mom and my sister, and they both live in Utah, so they have the advantage of proximity.
Yep.
And I do not, and it's been such a nightmare.
It's challenging.
It's so challenging, so the Zoom is perfect.
It is. And we're also doing a Zoom next Wednesday evening at 5 p.m. These are both at 5 p.m. We have Lori Martinson, and she is an English teacher as well as the department chair for the English department at Vail Mountain School. She loves the classics. She dearly loves them. She went to Middlebury College and got her degree in English, and she's going to be presenting on Jane Eyre. We wanted to have her after the book discussion. Our book discussion is very casual. Anybody can join. People can call the library, get my information, I'll send you the Zoom link. But the same thing for Lori's presentation next week, and she's going to be speaking to us from her perspective on Jane Eyre, more like from a scholarly point of view. So it's going to be very eye-opening.
I was just going to say, which is really cool, because I feel like the best part about books is everyone interprets them differently. You and I could read the same book and get totally different messages, but there's always that one message that the author is trying to perceive across to the readers, and having someone like her give that kind of perspective, I mean, opens your mind completely to a book.
Yes, it sure does. It sure does. And there's all these video adaptations of Jane Eyre. We've got several available at the library. I took one home. I took a shorter version home. But it's fun to see. You know, this is early 1800s, early 19th century. And it's just a lot of fun. And we figured November, cozy up with a classic. That's what it's all about.
I mean, cozy up with a classic, there's the title right there in itself, because it's wonderful. It's that time of year to get cozied up.
Yes.
Okay, so speaking of cozying up, we're going to shift gears a little bit.
Absolutely.
We're going to talk about walking.
Yes.
At Bighorn Park.
At Bighorn Park, our story walk. So we received, during the pandemic last year, we received a CARES Act grant. And that allowed us an opportunity to bring to life a project that had been on our radar for a long time. We wanted to put a story walk in this community, not just Vail, but something that can benefit Eagle County residents, you know, valley-wide. And a story walk is where you actually, this one is installed at Bighorn Park. There are 21 frames around the pond, right near the playground and right near our little free library. But this is a deconstructed book. It's not photocopy of the pages. And right now the book is We're Going on a Bear Hunt by Michael Rosen. So it's a classic. It's definitely an older title. It's our third installation. We're swapping these out seasonally. But it's at a very high quality professional presentation. So as you walk around the park, you can read the story page by page. And the book is deconstructed, so you actually see the actual book in the frames, and it's bilingual, which makes it extra special.
I mean, we were talking before the interview started about Bighorn Park, and I did not know that this hidden gem was so dog-friendly for so long. And so my big, huge dog loves to go. She likes to be in the water there. while I do the walk around and read the book, because I did it starting last spring. And I was like, this is the greatest thing ever, the playground for the kids. And then the story right there, it's one of the best hidden gems in our community, I think.
Well, see, that's part of the reason we chose Bighorn Park. We were trying to figure what's the best location in the valley to put this. And we'd been talking with people down Valley and Edwards, but that never really came to fruition. But then when we got the grant, it's like, let's look at some of our own parks. We looked at Stevens Park, and the layout at Stevens Park just wasn't quite right. But when we went to Bighorn Park and saw the pond, and we just saw the beauty of that area, just all the ambiance, it's just so wide open. It's just a perfect opportunity. And there's some photos of some folks enjoying the story walk, and people have. And so you read the book, since it's a grant-funded project, and now it's currently funded by Friends of Vail Public Library, to keep up the maintenance of it, keep it really sharp and professional looking. But we have a frame out there that describes who our donors were. And so this is the IMLS, Institute of Museum and Library Services federal funding that was issued through the Colorado State Library and came to libraries such as ourselves that were just so thankful to benefit from these dollars and to bring forward a project that is just so huge. And when you get to the end of the book, different books have different numbers of pages, and we have 21 frames. So we have an educational piece too. There's always an educational piece with each book that allows families and kids to engage with nature out there at Bighorn Park using the book and the themes of the book to guide them. It's just a lot of fun.
It is so much fun, and I love it in the wintertime too, when there's snow on the pond and they've got all of that happening, and it's just beautiful there anyway because you're right there in East Vail, and then you can walk around and enjoy this story. I think it's so perfect.
Well, plus for us, it was really the perfect opportunity to get a COVID-friendly, out-of-the-box initiative going. You can do this year-round. That book is going to change seasonally, so you don't have to be, thinking, oh, it's the same old story, I've already seen it.
Yes.
No, come check us out. Right now, the current book will be up until around Christmas time.
You guys have implemented so many great things around COVID and given people so much access to things, like the story walk or the Zoom meetings with the book chat, and then also Virtually Vail.
Virtually Vail has been around for a while, and Virtually Vail is an umbrella title over 3 of our digital archive initiatives. It's the Vintage Vail Quilt. Now that our community room is wide open and people can come in and look at the artwork, actually sit down, work on their laptop in our community room, I don't know if everybody remembers that we have a quilt on display that started in 1982. It was a lot of local residents, local women that were into quilting back in 1982, and there's a square that represents various locations in Vail, such as the Interfaith Chapel or Pepe's. And so you can see those quilt squares. That's Virtually Vail, and that's a picture of the quilt. But as you go deeper, as you scroll through this part of our website and you can actually view the collection, you can hear the oral history interviews we've captured from some of the ladies who are still alive that actually worked on that quilt. Many of them are gone. The originator, Anna Maria Abing, passed away back in 2010. But we are trying to preserve this history for the community to enjoy. Vail Valley Voices that people are seeing on the screen now, and you can see the blue link. If you click on that blue link, it's going to open up some of the actual oral history interviews we've done with people. The first one you'll see at the top is Deb Boland-Feeney. She's a local artist who people know that name. You can actually see photos of people. You can click on and learn about them. You can listen to them as they are interviewed. And the interviewer right now is Tony Morrow. Who doesn't know Tony Morrow, the voice of Vail? He's the current gentleman who's capturing our oral history interviews. But we did have a gentleman when we started this 6 years ago, Walter Gallagher, who's from the Glenwood area. But we're really proud of this project. We're really proud to bring forth local history. You can even go into the library and check out DVDs that were captured years ago by Hayden Scott. There's one on Vi Brown. We've got George Gillette, Don and June Simonton. These are actual videos of them doing an interview. And Vi and Byron Brown, I mean, we lost Byron a few years ago, but these are longtime locals and names that are so important to the community. So we got tangible local history. We've got digital local history. You can sit right in your office or right in your home and listen to a little history nugget about somebody. If you don't want to get into the whole hour-long interview, it's like, let me just listen to the nugget.
Yeah.
And it's just going to grab you, and then you're going to want to listen to more.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the library system that we have in Eagle County, and the Vail Library is so special, only because maybe if you're not someone who's gotten to grow up in this enriched and just incredible community, there's a way for you to experience it still.
You can learn about the history. And we partner with Eagle Valley Library District. They're doing much like we are, capturing history and preserving it. And right now we've just started a joint project together working on preserving the archives from Somerville. And I don't know if you recall, this past summer there was a 50th anniversary celebration of the Somerville Art Workshop Legacy Project.
Yes.
So we're joining forces to make sure that those archival materials are preserved so that people can still enjoy them, because Somerville is going to come back next summer.
Oh my gosh, 51 years of summer.
Yeah.
Vail, Lori, we are out of time. Thank you for coming. We covered all of the topics.
We did.
I love when that happens. Thank you again for being here this morning.
Thank you.
Make sure that you check out the Town of Vail Library and you get yourself a library card there, only because they will enrich your life with all of the Vail local knowledge that you need and so much more. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more Good Morning Vail, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
Join us Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. for news, weather, snow conditions, events, and so much more. And of course, we might be giving away some prizes. Check out our website, tv8vail.com, for the giveaway rules and so much more. While you're there, check out our live stream or catch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Take advantage of the amazing mountain access right from your front door. Apex Plaza offers impeccable amenities and unparalleled mountain access. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. Featuring a contemporary designed great room and gourmet kitchen that open to an expansive terrace. I'm here with Crystal, owner of Guardian Angels Babysitting Inc. Tell us a little bit about the services you offer.
Yeah, we offer luxury baby gear rental and babysitting and the commodities of home on your vacation.
To book Guardian Angels, visit opulentvacations.com. The high-end amenities at Apex Plaza will entertain everyone. Enjoy soaking in your private hot tub or lounge by this 50-foot pool. The clubhouse game room will provide hours of fun for the whole family. With unbelievable ski and mountain bike access, there's something for everyone. You'll make unforgettable memories in this mountain retreat. Thanks for watching the Opulent Minute. Contact us today, opulentvacations.com.
Historic Deerfield is significant as a site because we're an important place in American history.
All but a few of the historic houses are on their original home lots. The original town plan from the 1670s is still in place. The town retains its original scale, and in many of the houses we have objects connected to Deerfield, the Connecticut River Valley, and New England. And all of this together helps to convey a deep sense of place.
Evans, and TV8 is back and better than ever. Find your longtime favorite Good Morning Vail and fall in love with some exciting new shows such as The Scoreboard, Scoreboard Nation, Colorful Cooking, and so much more. You can stream us live on tv8vail.com, and you can always find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Good morning and welcome back to more Good Morning Vail. Remember, there's more for you on Comcast Channel 92. I am here with Alex from Sun and Ski Sports.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff going on over at Sun and Ski. We've had you come in and we talked about boots and socks and all kinds of stuff, but what's happening over there now?
I mean, as you guys saw with the winter boots last week, everything is starting to flow in now. So the store finally is looking like a winter sports store. You can get the feeling. We know the snow's coming this week. We can see it in the store. Everything is falling right into place finally.
Perfect.
Which with this year, everybody's always a little worried. You never really knew what was going to happen. it was kind of feeling like just another continuation of the summer of just trying to get anything into the store.
Right, and I know a lot of apparel stores, the shelves are bare because they don't have a lot of stuff. I actually walked in the shop in your store the other day, and it looked great. You got a lot of stuff on the shelves.
One of the few nice things about it being a big store is we can get a little more apparel than some of the small stores, unfortunately. And it means that we actually have clothing, which I was worried about.
Right.
That's my side of the store now these days. I run the apparel and the footwear side of it, and we were for a couple weeks there, right? September, worrying about what are we going to have? Are we going to have enough to make it look interesting? Are we going to have anything at all? Now you walk in, as you said, you walk in and it looks great.
Yeah,
everything is there.
it does.
I'm struggling to find space for clothing. I didn't even think I'd have that issue this year. It's awesome to finally be like, okay, we're ready. It's here. We just need the snow to come, and the snow's coming.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It is. It's on the way.
Yeah.
Now, you've got a lot of good programs with skis and so tell me about that.
We have the junior season lease program, as always, is up and running, and it's every year. It's always so popular. We're actually starting to run out of sizes. So if you guys need equipment, it's time to show up and start getting those kids set up. It's only for kids, no adults, unfortunately, but it's for the whole season. We're looking at $120, skis, boots, and poles, snowboard bindings and boots. So you're ready to go. And if I have anything left over throughout the rest of the winter, if they get bigger, boom, you come in, swap out sizes, and they're still ready to go. No issues of, toes getting jammed on because they suddenly grow in a size, or because now they're 5 inches taller. Those skis that, could help them get in the powder, they're just going right to the bottom.
Yeah, and as a parent, there's nothing worse than getting out on the mountain and then immediately the kids start, my feet hurt, and it's like, because literally probably 3 times, every month they'll start to change in size at a certain age.
Yeah.
So you need that opportunity and the flexibility to be able to change that stuff
Again,
out.
talk about like the first thing in the morning. The second you get on the hill, you're like, oh, this is what today's going to be like?
Right, exactly. Yes, pack it up.
So with the ability to do that, it just makes your lives easier, and that's what we're here for, is help you guys have an easier time, make everything on the hill easier so you can go out there and really enjoy why you're here.
Now, with season coming around now and the snow starting to fall, Vail Mountain's opening on Friday. Any change in your hours of operation or anything?
Yeah, so we're going to switch from our summer hours, which is weird to say summer hours, because
I know.
but we're going to go into our winter hours on I believe it's the 22nd, so right around Thanksgiving. That will be an extended hour opening and closing, so we'll be open at 8 a.m. so you guys can come in, whether you're vacationing for rentals or you're coming in for just get your skis picked up before if you drop them off the night before to get tuned. So you can get up on the mountain with plenty of time coming into the store, grabbing what you need. So perfect on that end. And then we're open until 9 p.m. We're open really late all winter long.
Right.
So, you guys are out having an early dinner because you've been out skiing all day, but you suddenly realize, kids lost the gloves today. Or, you know what, I really would like a thicker pair of gloves. Or, hey, the jacket's ripped. Let's go get a new jacket. Yeah. You still have that option. You can always come into us, and we're always there for you guys.
Perfect. Maddie and I keep talking about we can't believe we're already well into November.
Yeah.
And the holidays are just around the corner, and we keep saying, now is the time to get your Christmas shopping, holiday shopping done.
Yeah.
Get it done.
Especially now that I have stuff for you, because a couple weeks ago when we talked about this, it was like, yay, your options are A or B, and now options are A through Z. You can come in and feel confident about getting exactly what you need for the rest of the family for Christmas.
Perfect. Well, how are you doing now with the hours changing and the ski season ramping up? Do you have enough staff? Do you need people?
So just like everybody else,
I just got ready to say.
If you've been here more than 5 minutes in this valley, you know it's an issue with everybody, whether it's up on the mountain or down here in the village. It's always a need. So we're always hiring. We're getting people coming in and getting hired up. And we can get you, turned around between, showing up for your first interview and getting hired within a couple days at latest.
Right.
So you can get, if you're looking for that job, you're not sure, come in, have an interview. We walk everybody through kind of what we expect and what the job's like, all the benefits you can get from it, because there's some really great benefits. And then, 2 days later, you could be working and making some extra money. And we're totally flexible on hours. As I started, I was a ski instructor when I moved here, and I used to work at Sun and Ski as my part-time job. Coming off the mountain, I'd literally get done with my privates or my lessons, go home, or hop in the shower, quickly change, or if I was up on the mountain, depending on what was going on, and then boom, down in the store, working in the tune shop all night. And it was great. I could actually make a living here.
Awesome. What kind of positions do you have open right now?
Pretty much anything still available. A lot of sales stuff. We're looking for ski techs, so it's a great job. I loved it. That was one of the fun things for me was coming off the mountain. I knew a little bit about ski gear, but actually working in a ski shop, you really got to immerse yourself in the knowledge of what you need to do, what's the best. you know, what type of gear would you need? And it really gives you a solid foundation to help other people.
And if someone's interested, do they go online or just come in the store? What's the best way?
Absolutely. There's going to be a link for you guys in the video. Just go on sunandski.com and look for the jobs tab. And there it is. Everything we got available is for you guys. But even if you just want to stop in the store, I'm there. The other assistant managers and the store manager are always there, just happy to talk to you guys about what's available.
Awesome. Well, Alex, thanks. As always, you come in and Sun and Ski Sports always has some great equipment, great tips on what to do on the mountain, and we always look forward to having you in. If you're interested in a position with Sun and Ski Sports, get in there and apply. If you want to do some holiday shopping, get in there now because they've got a wide selection of things. We just saw some boots last week that they brought in, wide variety of boots, beautiful brands. And now that the snow is going to fall, you get to use them out. So
yeah, and I'll bring some clothes on Friday when I'm here next time, so we can have some little bit of show and tell.
Well, Alex, thank you. It's always a pleasure.
All right.
All right. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me on my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Join us Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. for news, weather, snow conditions, events, and so much more. And of course, we might be giving away some prizes. Check out our website, tv8vail.com, for the giveaway rules and so much more. While you're there, check out our live stream or catch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Good morning, Vail.
The show goes so quick.
It does, just rifles right by.
I know, and then we just sit here and we while we're waiting to come back on air, we always kind of talk about what just happened on the show, and then we're giggling and
yeah, there's all these things we want to talk about, and the time's up. And Nick goes, 30 minutes, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. You have just under 2 minutes.
Either that or he just shuts us down. Flat out shuts us down. He's good at that.
How lucky are we that this gets to be our job and we complain that our job comes to an end? That blows my mind.
I know.
Every time I'm like, this is what I do for work.
Yeah. Well, it's great to have Sun and Ski Sports in to talk
Yes.
about some things that are going on there. And listening to the library is always mesmerizing about what they've got going on.
I mean, they enrich the Vail community and keep the history of Vail so alive and so present throughout the course of the year, no matter what it is that they're doing. It's very impressive, and honestly, it makes me so happy to live here.
It is. It's just a great part of our community. And then our local athletes.
Yeah.
just wonderful to always have them in. Send them off to Tempe, Arizona, the cross-country team, to see how they can do. 1 second and 3rd in the state. That's amazing. Congratulations.
It's absolutely impressive. Make sure you start doing your snow dance tonight, but get out there and enjoy that sunshine that we're going to see throughout the course of today. Happy Tuesday, everyone.
Happy Tuesday.
Coming up right now, a woman files a lawsuit against Pop-Tarts. The claims, they're going to surprise you.
Also coming up, Will Smith is getting into